Cities all across the United States are passing building performance standards to reduce the carbon impact of existing buildings. Even if your city doesn't have such a standard, facility managers still need to be aware of what's happening in the industry. It's likely only a matter of time before your area adopts one. I'm Dan Welton, Editor-in-Chief for the Facility Market. I'm speaking with David Borchardt, mechanical engineer with MD Energy Advisors, about these standards. Thanks for joining me today, David. Can you first start by telling me, what are building energy performance standards?
Building energy performance standards are standards that measure the carbon footprint of your building. They do that by measuring the electrical usage, the gas usage, and fuel oil or any other energy sources that you use in your building.
And why do facility managers need to pay attention to these standards?
A couple of reasons. First of all, it's always been important to know what you're using in your building, how much energy you're using. And by doing that, you can actually help impact the cost of operating your facility by looking at where you can improve the performance of your building.
And if facility managers haven't started such a program for these standards, where do you recommend they begin?
Where I recommend they begin is by hiring a consultant, or if they have the in-house capabilities in their organization, using a tool that's available free online to anybody, which is the Energy Star Portfolio Manager website. It's free to use. You enter your address, you enter your square footage and data about your building and your energy use for at least a year, hopefully 2 years. And you can either produce an Energy Star score or what's known as an EUI, or energy use intensity of your building.
And finally, David, what are some benchmarks that facility managers should establish, and when do they need to start meeting them?
Well, it depends where they're located, but everybody's familiar with the Energy Star plaque or the Energy Star score that people get, and they see that on appliances and they see that on buildings now. And if you meet a 75 at your building, you can get an Energy Star plaque. But most jurisdictions that require this reporting don't have that as a requirement, but it allows you to save money, but it also allows you to understand maybe where you should spend money in your facility over the long term, using your existing just operations budget and your long-term capital budget of where might be important to spend money and where you can save.
Well, great. Thanks for sharing the information today, David, and thank you everyone for watching this video on FacilitiesNet.